I'm Spider-Man, but now I've lost all my superpowers. I was totally confused. I tried climbing the wall again, but I slipped right away and fell down. Even my eyesight went back to being severely nearsighted. I went to the doctor to find out what was wrong, but the doctor told me something unexpected.
Maybe you're not supposed to be Spider-Man climbing those walls. That's why you keep falling.
I took his advice and decided not to be Spider-Man anymore. I put my glasses back on. I watched police cars chasing criminals pass by, and I just stood there quietly eating my burger. Because of this, I had more time to focus on my studies. My life seemed to be getting better. But without Spider-Man protecting the city, the crime rate doubled overnight. I didn't know if going back to a normal life was the right choice. Flames suddenly burst out of a nearby building. I subconsciously reached for my collar, only to remember I no longer had my Spider-Man suit. Still, I rushed into the fire and found a trapped little girl. We escaped right before the final explosion. The crowd applauded my bravery, but I heard from the firefighters that there were still people who hadn't gotten out. I was filled with guilt. When I got home, I found Henry helping my aunt clean the house. Henry told me he only did this because he wanted to be like Spider-Man and help more people. That's when I realized Spider-Man was a symbol of faith for many people. I stopped feeling down and made up my mind to become Spider-Man once again. And with my strong will, my superpowers came back. One day, I spotted an out-of-control train. Thanks to my spider sense, I found the track ended right at a cliff. I jumped in front of the train at once, trying to slow it down only with my own strength. But it turned out my body couldn't withstand the impact of tens of thousands of tons.
Any more bright ideas?
I got a few.
I quickly thought of another plan. I shot webs toward both sides of the track, hoping the pull of the webs could stop the train. Yet I overestimated how strong the nearby buildings were. The entire outer wall was torn right off, and I nearly got pulled under the wheels. Luckily, I broke free in time and stood firm again. As the train drew closer to the edge, I shot even more webs to both sides to keep them from coming loose. The massive weight pressed down entirely on me. Even my suit started tearing apart. My body had reached its limit. Thankfully, the train finally began to slow down. I'd fulfilled my duty as Spider-Man, but I passed out from the huge impact. Right away, people around rushed to help, pulling me back from the edge of danger. When the crowd got a clear look at Spider-Man's face, they were shocked to find the hero who had saved them countless times was still so young.
Just a kid.